Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me echo the prior introductions and welcome you to the New Energy Summit 2023. Our topic for this year's summit is governance. Let's say more specifically, good governance. And I'm very pleased to have the opportunity to offer a few thoughts on this subject. For those of us who work in the energy sector, we spend much of our time addressing technical and institutional issues. As you know, we recently celebrated 101 years of the energy sector in Mongolia, a great achievement and a testament to all of the hardworking people that work in this sector. Despite all of the challenges over the years, the lights are on, the heat is on, so it's certainly a great achievement. However, this success has come at a cost, right? We know the health effects of air pollution, detrimental effects to the environment, and the need for significant government subsidies to the energy sector, which takes resources away from other sectors of the economy. So I would like to suggest that good governance has an important role to play in the development of the energy sector. What does this mean for the sector? Well, let me offer a few thoughts on that. Governance itself is a rather vague word, right? It means different things to different people. But in general, we can define good governance as ensuring the proper utilization of resources for the state for the benefit of all of its citizens, and to ensure sustainable development. By resources, we mean physical, natural, and human resources. For the energy sector specifically, this covers many areas. First, national policies, laws, rules, and regulations should be formulated with sustainability in mind. This should be the overreaching goal. We should have efficient utilization of natural resources, fossil fuels, and renewables. We should maintain a clean and natural environment. The energy sector should have minimal impact on our environment. We should promote a healthy environment. The energy sector should also have minimal effect on the health of our citizens. We should maintain reliable energy services, ensuring the security of supply, both infrastructure and the fuel supply chain, and promote economic and financial viability. That is, the energy sector should be self-sustaining without the need for subsidies. Second, good governance encompasses many of the traditional aspects. First is transparency. Open and transparent decision-making processes are essential. That provides civil society with the opportunity to participate and to establish credibility that decisions are made in the best interest of society. Transparency is one of the fundamental building blocks to establish trust and confidence. Next is rule of law. Adherence to the rule of law is administered fairly and equitably. A fair, open, independent, and equitable rule of law is established for civil society and is enforced effectively and transparently. Next is accountability. Those individuals and organizations in positions of authority and decision makers are accountable for their actions. Accountability is one of the most important aspects of good governance. Without it, the rule of law and transparency cannot be established. Next is responsiveness. Good governance demands responsiveness. This entails that decisions are made in a timely manner and respond to the needs of civil society. Things like endless debates and inaction on the part of key issues will deter good governance from being adopted. Next is efficiency and effectiveness. Good governance promotes efficiency and effectiveness across all aspects of the energy sector. It ensures that the outcome of decisions meet the needs of society and supports sustainable use of resources. Last, I would just like to say, let us consider participation. I saved this for last, but it is probably the most important factor in ensuring good governance is practiced throughout the energy sector. Good governance demands the participation of civil society. It's the key to success. Good governance is not simply an idea or a concept or something that we assign to our leaders and institutions with the hope that it's adopted. At the end of the day, good governance is us. It's each and every one of us. Mobilizing civil society to participate in the decision-making process and to demand good governance from our leaders and our governing institutions will have a major impact on adopting good governance practices. So let us consider and practice the principles of good governance in our daily lives and in our work. And we all have a stake in this. So let our participation result in a more sustainable energy sector for the benefit of all. In that context, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a successful summit and thank you for your kind attention.